Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, and welcome back to the foolish worlds of FoolCraft. And just a couple cats here harvesting some wheat for our cow pen. As you can see, look at my super sweet tail back there. That is absolutely amazing. Also, I've got some cat ears. And randomly I have googly eyes. I think it means that the level of derpiness currently residing within your body, it determines how much of a googly eyes you're going to be having. And I feel like today we're going to be on derp overload. So let me just breed a couple of our cows. Looking good, looking good. Get a couple of these pigs in there. Beautiful. Awesome. We're going to have plenty of bacon and steak to go around. All right, Jelly, let's go back. Come on, come out of the bush. Come on, there you go. All right. Oh, there's brand new Iskall right there. Hi, brand new Iskall. Anyway, let's head inside and let's put up our brand new trophy from our last episode, because secretly I keep collecting these little trophies from the different members of the server here. So we have hashtag Iskall died first, and now we have BOO's own poop, which is amazing right there. That's excellent. All right, Jelly, where's my cat? What have you done with my cat? Where's Jelly? Jelly, come on, where are you? It's getting dark. I need you to come inside. This is sad. Where are you? And sir, I need you to fix this window. The children here, they're still breaking my windows. Jelly, come on, it's dark. Dwight, out of the way. No, I don't want to talk about which bear is best. Never mind. I'm done with these villagers. I'm done with the villagers. Let's get to work today, my friends, because we're going to be working on power generation. So let's jump up into the NEI here, and I want to start with a steam dynamo, which is like the best name ever. So what we need to do is we need some copper gears and a redstone transmission coil, which is kind of amazing. Oh, okay, sweet. It's a super simple recipe. Just a little silver, a little bit of redstone, and let's click that one more time, and a copper gear, simply just a little bit of copper, and an iron ingot. So I feel like that is a really cheap way to generate a bunch of RF, and of course we need a little bit of water, we need a little coal, but I think that's a great starting point. So let me get some of that lined up. Ah, there's Jelly. Jelly, get in the house. Come on now. We can't have Jelly out there with all those wild animals, but we've got ourselves a little bit of copper now, which is amazing. So let's jump over here. And what are some of these things we need? So we still need our iron ingot. Wait, I have iron ingot. Oh, no, I forgot them. I did get the silver, so we're all lined up in that account. And let's grab a little bit of that. And of course, let's jump over here. And so we need is the transmission coil. So we're going to build one of those, and then let's jump back over and get ourselves a gear. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, yes, we need two of those. So we'll grab out two of those, and boom, and a bam, we've got ourselves a steam dynamo, which is I'm super excited about. So what we need to do now is maybe clear out this area of our base and kind of get rid of our standard furnaces, because we're going to be using something new, something a little bit more powerful. And I love our little house. It's so cozy and wonderful in here. I'm going to let this, oh no, it's done. So we can get rid of that. Awesome. And then let's get rid of these things, because we're not going to have any room up here, because what we're going to be building is super awesome. Now, like I said, we're trying to work towards refined storage. And I think, yeah, can you quiet down, Jelly? You know, you're getting kind of loud here. So that's kind of our main goal, is refined storage. So there's our steam dynamo, and we now have our section built up here. So let's kind of bring up EnderIO. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So right here, we need to start working on our alloy smelter. So we need a machine frame. Okay. So we need a lot of copper, it looks like, and a little bit of gold along the edges. And then what was some of those other things? So of course we need furnaces and all that general stuff. And the Stirling generator, we're not going to go with, and we need one of these things. So we're going to need a lot of copper today. So let me start kind of smelting more of that down. All right, I've got what we need. So we've got some iron, we've got some gold, and of course, quite a bit of copper. Made a quick trip to the ravine and found some. So let's start with our alloy smelter. So the first thing we need is, of course, we need a cauldron and, of course, a machine chassis. Now, with the machine chassis, it's fairly simple, except for the basic capacitor. So we need to make one of those. There we go. And then we'll jump back up here to the alloy smelter, and it looks like we need to build ourselves a cauldron. All right, we've got that. Now, what else do we need? Okay, wait, we built a machine chassis, didn't we? Oh, we need iron bars. Okay, let's just make a quick set of iron bars. There we go. Thing is super tricky. I thought I got everything. Okay, we should be good now. There it is. Perfect, we got that. And then let's click that one more time, and we've got ourselves our alloy smelter, which is our first tech mod built, which I'm very happy about. That's an achievement there, my friends. That is an achievement. Look at this thing, super fancy with redstone mode and configure IO. This is like getting a super cool, you know, piece of technology that you have no idea how to operate. So it kind of goes in the back corner. All right, let's see what else we need here. Of course, we need our basic capacitor banks. We need to think about that, but we're not going to go there yet. I would like my sag mill, and where did it go? There it is. So what we need for this is we need a little flint, we need a little iron, and of course a piston. Now I thought I brought what I needed for a piston, but I guess I need a little cobblestone. Let me grab that. So cobblestone, oh, where are you? There you are. Okay, so let's grab our cobblestone. Let's do that one more time, Mr. Sag Mill. There we go. Grab that. Boom and a bam. Awesome. So aren't you guys excited for vanilla now having kind of a crafting system like this? I'm pretty excited about it because no more UHCs will go by where I don't have what I need. You know, I'm like lost in the menus looking for the recipe for like, what are we looking for today? I'm trying to think, oh, how about a shield recipe? Can't even remember a shield recipe. So being able to now, oh my gosh, we got ourselves a sag mill now. This is super cool. So what I'm going to actually do here is I'm going to actually build my capacitor bank right here. So I'm going to remove this furniture and this one right there, and I'm going to stick this here. So with everything we're going to do today, it's not like the greatest efficiencies and things like that. I'm just trying to get some power and to be able to craft some of these things. So why don't we go to show the recipes? These are some of the things that I want to craft, you know, get some of these different items. And of course, let's jump over here and find some of the, you know, all this really, really cool stuff. Look at this. Look at these things. The vibrant alloy. Ooh, that's kind of expensive. But yeah, all these cool things. There's the silicon. What is this? Redstone alloy. All these good things that we can build. There's like, oh my gosh, there's 155 of these recipes. Oh wow, this is extensive. So yeah, there's a lot of different things. Wow, that's really cool. That reminds me of like a lemon popsicle, which is kind of making me thirsty. Anyway, next thing we need to do is make some of these banks. So let's go with one of these ones. So let's go with this here. Why does this one have power and this one doesn't? Can I add the one with the power? That would be like super awesome. All right, so I guess we need a whole bunch of these. Oh wow, how many of these can we even make, do you think? All right, oh well, apparently I created 14. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. That's the way we roll now, apparently. We're just ballers here, just making things like crazy town. Okay, so let's go okay, well, I guess we could only make one of those at a time. Let's try that one more time. Oh, there we go. If I can make 3, that's big money right there. There it is. There it is. Awesome. Okay, so build this up like so. See how that connects to each other? I'm very pleased with the way this is going to come out. Now, that's going to be a bit tricky. How about we hold this off for a minute? Let's throw that back in the inventory, and let's put this up on top for now, okay? So we're going to stick this there. That's 2 million power thingies in there. 2 million. Look at that. Okay, so what do we need to turn this on? I forgot. Oh, we need a little coal. So I think this will work. So we put that in there, and we need water. So let's make ourselves a quick bucket, and let's go grab ourselves some water. All right, we've got our water, so let's put just a little, oh, there it goes. There's our steam. Oh, it's rising to the ceiling of power. Very awesome. So let's just fill this up just a little bit more, just so we have at least a decent amount of water in there to start with. There it is. Look at that. Oh, we can actually just finish this off. Let's just top this thing off. There we go. And let's see, let's just do one more here and one more. Let's throw our bucket aside. Awesome. Is that full? Is that full? It's full enough. So I'm going to stick all of our buckets over here for now. There we go. Put that in there and let's take a look at this. So this should be, yes, perfect. This should be filling this up. Wait, no. Oh, no, it's not working. Hold on. Let's see, configure. Oh, we just got to do a quick configure. Don't worry, guys. Wait, maybe this is powering these. Oh, there it is. It is working. Oh, that is awesome. Look at that. It's like the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like a technical wonder. I'm just amazed by it. I'm so happy we made a little technical thing. So let's look at these things. So we have the sag mill down here and it's powering up. And then what's this one over here? This is the furnace. So let's actually grab some material here. Let's grab just like a little bit of this. So let's throw this on there and see what happens. Now there are some upgrades that I'd love to get cooking here. So what we can do is put some little upgrade console pieces in here. And I think they go maybe right there and it speeds up this process. So it goes a little faster. So if this is the furnace, let's see, is this the furnace? Oh yeah, that's the alloyed smelter. Okay, I'm actually gonna hold off on that. I'm actually gonna move this over to this. Now what this does, let's see, yeah, this is the sag mill. So what it does is it crushes all of the ore down and makes powder, and you can get like 2 or 3 ingots from a single block. Oh, well, 2. Well, I said 3, but it turned out it was 2. But then we take that over, wow, rude. You can't be coming barging in people's houses like that. Jeez, come on now. And then we can throw that up there, okay? Wait, is it doing a thing? Oh, it's doing a thing. Look at that, the progress. So let me think about how we do the upgrades. So that's the next thing I want to do. I want to speed this whole process up a little bit. There it is. There it is. There's 2, but we put 2 in there. I thought there was a bonus for doing these things. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. So this should be bringing down 1 block. How many little things does it give me? It gives me 2. Now, if I throw this in here, let's do that one more time. I think it'll only give me 2 ingots for that, which is kind of disappointing. Let's check this out. So steam is still going well. Our water is high, and then our blocks of coal are perfect. We have so much coal, so this is going to be great for early stage power. And eventually, yeah, it gave me 2. I thought there was a bonus if you were to do it this way, but Anyway, let me go think about these upgrades and start working out like a chest organization for this. So if we put some chests here and there that will pull, ore from the top and push it off to the sides, I think that'll look really cool. Out of all the resources I need, for some reason, it is copper. So I'm trying my best here to find as much copper as we can. Now, from the looks of it, copper usually spawns. Yes, here it is. Oh, geez. Wow. That was a lot of cobble there. It usually spawns at these higher altitudes, whereas I've been mining a lot down at the very bottom at bedrock, and there's no copper down there. So I guess we have to do some of these kind of higher mines here to find some of the resources that don't spawn up at the lower areas. So let's grab a little bit more of this. Now I have my trusty mining cat with me, of course. Got Jelly down there, and I think the trash can in the inventory might be the best thing ever, especially when you have so much cobblestone falling on you with Vein Miner. So I think that's good. How much do we have as of now? Wait, where's my copper? Where did my copper go? Oh, did I throw it away by mistake? Come back. No, I'm gonna have to review the footage, but I think, oh no, here's some right there. Okay, there's some, that's 6. I might have thrown away some. Oh no, here it is. It's in this giant pile over here. All right, so we really need to set up our colossal chest once again. So like I said, we're really working today towards getting our power organized, and then we can get back to our colossal chest once we have refined storage attached to it. And that's been our goal for a little while. So we're working towards it. We've got our, our quartz from our last episode, so we have that in the bag now. So we just need to get some more power going, and eventually we can get that colossal chest set back up. And remember, don't ever touch the core. We learn things. Oh no, vein mining accident. Okay, that's a problem. All right, somehow I'm gonna get myself out of here. All right, we are making some huge progress inside. So let's head back in. And as you can see, our main bank here is making the bank. Look at it, it's filling up full of power. Now, down in our chest here, I've got this one organized so that we put our ores here, and they go down into the sag mill and they come out this chest over here. So we can do the same on this side. So we can configure this. See how we open up this GUI? It looks amazing. Look at that. That is some technical stuff right there. So what we can do is this block right there. So we need to pull. So we need to pull the items from this chest into here, and then we need to push them into this chest so we can put that to push, right? Is it push? Yes, yeah, push would push it in. Perfect, that's right. Okay, and then right here, we're gonna work towards that. So why don't we jump over here, and I wanna do this upgrade, but we need some energetic alloy, and I don't know how to make energetic alloy, but I know it's made through this thing. So if we go to recipes here, so that's cobalt. Now what is this? Oh, here it is, here it is. So we need gold, we need redstone, and we need glow dust. Do we have what we need? So okay, that's what we needed. I was wondering if we had some of that from our nether trip. So we've got that, and what was the other thing? Ah, gold. Oh gosh, we did it, guys. This is gonna be amazing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that, and we should get it, right? Is it working? I don't think it's working. Oh, no, it is, there's the fire. Oh, that's perfect. So what we need to do is we definitely need that upgrade piece, and we can start building it by doing this recipe. And I have been crushing some of our coal. Now we can even go up one more machine upgrade. And I think this is another upgrade, but this would go into the vibrant alloy. And I don't know if I have the vibrant alloy. Now, how do we make the vibrant alloy? I kind of like saying that. Let's see. Oh, we need an ender pearl. Oh, that's right. That's how you make, I forgot. That would be pretty expensive. Let's just stay with the standard for now. I think standard's gonna be perfect. So we've made 1. Wow, could you pick up the pace here? I think we're gonna need some of these. We're gonna need 4 of these things. So This is gonna take a bit. So how are we doing on this side over here? So I've been crushing some stuff, and what I love about this is we can put all sorts of ores up here, and we get so many random things like a little bit of cobblestone. So if we go up into our random chest here, and we can see about adding some different materials here. So why don't we take a little bit of gold, and is there a little bit of aluminum? There's my aluminum, awesome. Okay, let's throw this in there and see what happens. So we get those guys cooking up there, beautiful. And how are we doing over here? Oh, come on now. Pick up the pace. All right, we've got it. We've got all the alloy now. So let's jump over here. We'll grab that out. And what do we still need? Oh, we need our coal powder. Let me grab that. Let's see that. There it is. There's our coal powder. Okay, we've got it. There it is. Awesome. So how many do we need? We need 2 of those. Oh, do we only make 1? Or was there another option to make another one? Yes, there was an option. Beautiful. Okay, so this should work. Please work. Yes, there it is. So as you can see, this thing now holds 300. And as you can see, the speed of this just picked up by like crazy time, fun time. Yes. Look at that. Look at the speed. Oh, that's incredible. Now let's check our Ender Pearl department and see if potentially we could do an upgrade with those. There's 9 of them. I don't know. What do you guys think? It would take quite a few of those, and I really don't have a lot of them. There might be some other things we need our Ender Pearls for a little bit more than that, so why don't we hold off on that for now and look at the speed. How much are we creating here? Oh, this is great. This is excellent. I'm absolutely loving this machine. I think we finally did a technical mod right. Like we're finally doing something technical, which is really, really cool. Now we are negative RF. Why is this negative time? Why are you negative? Oh, you're trying to fill these tanks up. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Now, another thing I've been really kind of contemplating is potentially, you know, going away from the steam / coal power and going into something passive. So potentially we could go into solar panels or something along those lines. Here they are. Here's some solar panels. Now, these are very expensive. See, these would take, you know, both those ingots. Now, we don't have a lot of Ender Pearls. Now, what's this one? Okay, we have plenty of that. What are these ones? Okay, so yeah, we're going into crazy town the higher we go up. And of course, some fused quartz. What, fused quartz glass of some kind? Yeah, let's hold off on that for now, but eventually I want to work towards that. And are we still negative on our power? No, wait, how are we doing here? Maybe we've depleted this yet? No? How come you're not filling back up? Okay, you're full, and you're slowly becoming full. Wonder what slowed down our production here. Anyway, I think this is good. Just let me take a look at it over time here and see if it picks back up. Things are going well here, so we're back up to 40 RF a tick. Now, I think it ticks like a second or something along those lines. It's some Minecraft speak. And as you can see, we're almost back up to 200 inside the tank there, and all of our machines are full, so that is looking super great. Got 20 energetic alloy, which is incredible, but there is something that I really want, and that is the experience thingamabob. So I want to take this, and I want to dump out all my experience. Now, the reason being is that, well, I am the undisputed death champion here on the server at 22 deaths, and I can't keep my XP. And right now I have 56, and I don't want to lose it because we have things in the future we need our experience for. So what we need to do is we need to head to the nether, because these little bricks here made of solarium, something along those lines, these are from the nether. So what we need actually is soul sand. So if we click over here and show those recipes, if we go back here just far enough, there it is. So what we need is we need soul sand and of course gold. And that's kind of our task. So what we need to do is we need to take our little thingamabob and head to the nether. All right, so we're way down in the pits here. So I did a bit of mining off camera, and this is gonna be a little bit of a pain to get back up to the actual level where we can find some soul sand. Oh man, we're kind of trapped down here in all of this lava, you know, with vein miner and everything. Sometimes I just get a little crazy and I can never pass up a little bit of quartz. So let's see if we can work our way back up to the top. All right, we're back. Oh geez, what is that? Oh, it's a terrible thing. Oh, it's a big old spider. Okay, that's bad. Oh no, another one. Okay, little buddy. Yeah, no, you're back. Yeah, just go up there. Yeah, hang out up there. Ooh, you dropped something fancy. Oh, no. What am I being hit by? Oh, it's a baby. Oh, it's the baby. What is this cool stuff you're dropping? Like flame string? That sounds kind of amazing. They're like reproducing in front of me. This is bad. We're gonna make a break for it. Leave me alone. I'm just looking for your soul sand. All right. Giant leap. Okay, all right, we're back. All right, let's do a quick dash here. We're gonna do a quick dash. Here we go. Oh, that was such a bad idea if that was just straight into lava. Do we have our armor? Okay, we have our armor. That's good. Does he look way bigger than he looked a few minutes ago? I think they're bigger. I think they actually get bigger. All right, we're out of here. Maybe they grow on fear. Because that wouldn't be good. Okay, all right, we're out of here. Okay, come on, one blast upwards. Okay, wow, I really dug myself into a predicament down here. Oh no, another one, but I can take this one. He's a little baby. Okay, all right, we took the baby. All right, I feel kind of bad, but not a lot. Okay, let's see here. Maybe this way. Oh, no, that's bad. Oh, this is so bad, guys. This is so bad. Okay, all right, I have confidence we're gonna get out of here somehow. Let's just follow the lava. I think that's a great strategy. Just follow the burning hot lava. Okay, I think that's the opening there. So now we need to look for our soul sand. All of that. We still haven't found our soul sand. So let's work our way maybe this direction and see if we can find anything. Oh, no, that's too much. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's too much bouncing, Scar. Oh, that's too much. Come on. There we go. Oh, that was bad. That was bad, but nothing to worry about because we've found our soul sand. I almost made mine that. That would have been a mistake, but at least we found this. This is what we're here for. Let's grab this and let's get out of here. And we are back. So let's hang that up, hopefully for a very long time. So where were we here? So what we needed was a recipe. Let me double check. I think it was gold. Yes, it was gold. I saw it like go by super quick. So let me grab out just a little bit more gold. So we'll jump back into our sag mill here or whatever this was. And is that it? Is that the recipe? Can we get some flames? We've got the flames, guys. Awesome. So let me double check the recipe here. If there was anything, now how do we make this energetic? Okay, so that is good. Is there a way to go back? How do you go back instead of clicking back here? See what I mean? If I click this, I would have to go back to here, but is there like a quick backspace button? Like right here? No, that definitely didn't work, Scar. But we just need to make a machine chassis and then we can have it. Oh, I'm really excited. I actually have this floaty thing. We should have enough now, so let's grab that out, okay? So jumping in here, let's click on that and let's see, let's make the first thing. So let's make the little XP spike. Okay, XP spike is in hand. Now we can, oh, can we just make this? Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome. Okay, let's put that right next to our bed there. There we go. And then what do I do here? So this looks like you'd pull, so that's retrieve, and that's store all. It's gone. It's gone. We don't have to fear about losing our XP all the time now. That's incredible. Now, there are some things that I still need to make today with XP. So let me give me like a little bit back. Can I just have like a little bit back? Thank you. Thank you. I needed just a little bit. What other things in EnderIO that we could potentially make? So in the comments, let me know. Hashtag EnderIO suggestions, because there are some incredible machines that I don't even have a clue about. It took all day just figuring out these machines here. But I'm pretty proud of it. Going from like no knowledge of what RF means to kind of understanding it at least a little bit. See, we're kind of negative, but this thing's just putting away, but it still has 300 in the bank there. What are we at with this? So there's another 200 in there. Should be there's 300 in there. So looking good. I would like to add a big tank on here for water so that we never have to kind of worry about water for a while. Now, coal wise, it's pretty good. Potentially, do you guys think it would be awesome to do another steam dynamo? Just like double it up. Can I just set like another one right there? Maybe we'll think about it, but there are some other things that I still want to build today. So I had this idea, potentially putting one of these reservoirs. So if I hold down shift, it says R click with a wrench to enable auto output. So I guess that would mean that this thing would suck in the water from above. Now, the only wrench that I could find is this guy, and we need to create this. So let's check here in our recipe panel and see if we can find that. Let's see. Oh, here it is. We need silicone, we need coal, and we need iron. Okay, how do you make silicon again? Oh, it's just quartz. Oh, this is gonna be great. So let's take some quartz here. Let's throw it in the furnace here, like so. And then let's go back to that wrench one more time. So, and then we need one of the, just cobblestone. Oh, perfect. So we can grab out some cobblestone really quick. And I'm kind of loving this. These mods are fun. Like, I never gave them a shot. And sometimes you just got to give things a shot, right? You got to give things a chance. You'll never know what you like, what you don't like. And I'm just having fun experimenting with different things today and trying them out. And it's just been so much fun. And I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are. I know you're so more advanced than I am on this whole quest in the modded lands of wonder. But I'm definitely having fun here. So how are we doing here? Why you do the things that you do here? Why are you making the fuse glass? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. And where'd my quartz go? You stole all my quartz. I know I put quartz in here. Pretty darn sure I put some quartz in there. Let's see. Let's check this one more time. What's silicon? I don't get it. I put quartz in there. I guarantee you I put quartz in there. I have video evidence. I have video evidence. I know I did. All right, let's try this one more time. I'm just gonna put one single one in there, but I'm pretty sure that's just gonna end up making more glass. No, it did it that time. Weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw that in there and just see what happens. Good, we're starting to produce some, so that's really nice. So let's grab this and let's check that wrench recipe because I'm so forgetful. Let's see, let's check the actual recipe panel instead. There we go. So we need silicon and we need that. Okay, so I'm gonna grab out some powder, so that's the coal, and I'm gonna grab this, there we go, and let me grab just a smidge bit of iron. There's my iron. Eventually it's gonna be incredible. Once we get all of these organized into one chest, things are gonna go a little bit faster. So then let's grab out that wrench because I think we now have enough. Okay, so we just need that. So then I'm gonna remove that for now. I'm gonna go bring those up there and this should be it, okay? I'm gonna watch the chest. Come on, big money, give me it. So we need 3 or 4 of those. Let's just say 4. Okay, we need 3 plus the little turny guy. So how we doing, guys? How we doing in here? You're missing something. You're definitely missing something that was here. What are you missing? Oh, there it is, perfect. Awesome, so we got 2, we need 1 more. Can you give me 1 more? No, it's not gonna give me 1 more. Let's check that recipe one more time. What did it use? Silicon? Did it use all my silicon? It did. It did. That sneaky little thing used my silicon. There it is. There is our 3 pieces. Now we can create our wrench. Awesome. Okay, so that's the only wrench that I could find. And let's pull up this. So what we need is we need the glass here. So it looks like we need fused quartz. And was there something about hardened? No, I don't think so. I think we do have the fused glass. There's our fused quartz glass, okay? And we'll pull that up. Boom, there we go. We have 4 of those. Wait, is there pre-water? Is there already water in there? Oh, I thought there was gonna be water. Welcome back. And I had a bit of a vein mining failure. I'm trying to put my house back together after I destroyed it. So let's jump back inside. There are random blocks everywhere. Oh boy. All right, let's head back inside. Let's clear away our scaffolding. Dwight, don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. So what happened was I was clearing a little space up here so that we can attach our reservoirs, and I had a bit of a problem. Oh, it was very bad. So let's actually move this back. Let's grab out some new of those guys. All right, so then I'm not gonna shift click. I'm gonna break that block. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was a problem. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take these reservoirs and we're gonna place these up here. So I did a quick bit of reading. Let's read together here. When connected with other reservoirs, add 2 buckets of water for an infinite water source. Produces 1 bucket per second. Right click with a wrench to enable auto output. So we've got both things. We've got the wrench and we've got that. And there isn't any other wrenches, so that's got to be it. So we'll close that back up. Oh man, our house is a disaster at this point. We're gonna have to move villages again in another episode or 2. So let's put these guys down. Okay. Oh, they connect with each other. Oh, well, geez, now I'm falling off the scaffolding. All right, heading back up once again. Okay, so let's take out this. Let's take out the, oh no, I want the bucket, thank you. So I'm gonna put this down. Okay, there's no room for anything else. Oh, it's sinking in. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's put the other one down. Oh, no. Wait, you said I could put 2 buckets in. You said, let me go back here. When connected with other reservoirs, add 2 buckets of water for infinite water source. You said, okay, there it goes. All right, now we need to take our wrench. Okay, right click. No, wait, no, where'd you go? Oh, you're gone. Wait, no, it disappeared. How, why, where? No, I didn't vein mine, did I? Did I vein mine? Oh, I vein mined my reservoirs. Oh no. I'm so sorry, reservoirs. You were such a good reservoir. So we're actually full at the moment, but I would love to put these up here for good measure. So let's try that one more time. Let's clear away our empty buckets. Excuse me, empty buckets. Please clear away. Thank you. So I'm gonna put that in there, and oh, that's what I suspected. It drains down to the bottom, and then I can take this bucket, and once it's all the way down, come on, give me a little more room, a little bit more. Come on, one more click. There you go. Oh, nope, too soon. Nope, still too soon. All right, this is it. Yep, there we go. Okay, here we go. We're not gonna vein mine it this time. We're gonna sneak in there and we're going to right click, and this should actually work. So we're gonna check this thing. So it's still full. I wanna know if it's working, but we're not gonna be able to tell. So I'm gonna right click. Okay, that's an arrow, but it's the wrong direction. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna assume that the right arrow's on the other side facing downwards. Oh wait, what happened here? What? Oh no! Oh wait, we're breaking things. Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Why did they have those things on there now? No, turn off. Disable none. Disable none. Oh no, we're breaking things. I think we're back to normal. I think we're good, guys. I really kind of goofed things up there, but I think we are back. I wish I knew where my wrench went. Let's see, that goes up. See, it even moves the current down. See, watch it. It kind of moves it down. So I think that's good. I think right there, we're actually infinite water sourcing, all that wonderful stuff. Let's close that back up. There we go. This is a temporary Steam guy, currently harvestable. Currently, you're not harvestable. Because you're working super hard over here, giving me all the power? I think so. So yeah, once this is all filled up, I'm going to remove this one and just have this one kind of hanging out. And eventually maybe we could set up some solar panels to get some passive power going into this. But this is our good setup that I think we could use for our future refined storage setup with ow, hey, stop it. Stop. Oh man, I'm so bad with doors here. All right, give me another try. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is the villagers doing. I know it. They're playing pranks on me, but I outsmarted them. Well, there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching today, and hopefully you guys enjoyed our little power creation episode here. Jelly's super happy you joined us today, so thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.